Well, the way you can get an email marketing list is through what's called an opt-in uh, mechanism. There are certain websites that let you piggyback for a fee on where people are signing up for offers to be put on different newsletters and things of interest to them. And you can piggyback on that, and they will in turn email your message to these people for a fee. You see, bottom line is you really can't go out and buy an email list, because think about it, it's for it to be effective, the owner can't be letting everybody use it, or else it's no longer useful or effective. So that's one reason. These people don't know you, they don't have a relationship with you. Somebody else has put that list together and it's ended up in another party's hands. Legitimately, you're not going to get a good list of prospects if you buy a list. At best, you can rent a list, and the sender or the owner of the list will send your message. You'll never see the email messages. Okay, that's just not going to happen. Really, in a legitimate situation, you can't blame them. They've spent a lot of money putting together opt-in lists together through various websites and contests, all these things in order to glean and get this message together. So that's how you're going to get an email list. If you're going to pay for it, you're going to rent it. You're really not going to be able to go out to like Info USA or anybody else and buy an email list. Might be able to rent one, but you're not going to see really who's on that list, and it is going to be the owner of the list who will email your message for you. So you can do your own opt-in lists. So that's, of course, one way. As you do business with customers, get their email. Make getting their email address as much as you're questioning as getting their physical address. Okay? So, you know, from time to time we have promotions or offers that we'd like to send to you through the email. What is your email address? Can I have it, please? More times than not, people will give you the email address. Now you've got something to work with. You've got something of value. Okay, that's how you build it. It is a long, expensive, time-consuming process to build an email list. Now, probably some people are thinking, well, gosh, is it really worth it? Yes, absolutely it's worth it, provided you're on target, on message, to the right group of people. You're getting that right product in front of your target audience. Yes, it's an inexpensive way to market. If you're not sending the right message, though, and if you're not approved to, if you're not going to get approved to send people the email message, what's going to happen? How many of us have a junk filter in our email right now? How many junk email messages do we get? We don't look at them. We just delete them. How many? 20 a day? 40 a day? My wife, Cindy, she probably deletes 150 or more a day. Easy. She doesn't look at them. Well, she might. But most people don't. So you want to make sure that you know, your customers know that, hey, we're going to be sending an email from you. Spam software has gotten very sophisticated, and bottom line is, even if you meet all the requirements under the Can-Spam Act and you send out a message, unsolicited message to people, and you put all this work and effort into the campaign, chances are your email's still going to end up in a junk folder, or it just might get deleted before it ever gets to the customer's junk folder. And now what did you accomplish at the end of the day? I'm not trying to discourage anybody from doing email marketing, and I just want to get some of the negatives pointed out before we start in on some of the positives. Know what you're getting into.